Yeah, are you ready? You said you can give somebody a seizure.
You want to go to jail?
Yeah, take me. Go ahead.
Show me as an
Nope.
Show me as an example, you piece of
I'm going to show you.
Yeah, no, get off the hurt. Hey.
Dealing with a Karen is never easy, especially when they think they can outsmart the law.
The truth is the truth. I don't give a It's the truth. Do not violate my rights anymore. Do not
From wild excuses to over-the-top meltdowns, these moments captured on police Bodycam show just how far some will go to avoid accountability. But when reality hits, it hits hard.
Randy.
Okay.
Easy. What are you doing?
Easy. Don't put
That's
your
it. You're
phone.
going to jail.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God,
Now, turn
please.
around. Turn around.
In today's video, we're diving into the most painful and cringe-worthy Karen encounters ever caught on camera. Get ready. It's a wild ride. Meet this woman who thought acting like a child in front of the cops could help her escape from her misdeeds, but she forgot they were real cops.
On your pocket.
All right, here's it. You're going to get a felony next for tampering with evidence. So quit playing games with me.
On October 8, 2024, officers made a routine traffic stop, which ended with something out of the box. As the officers stopped the car, they proceeded to question the suspect regarding the vehicle and her identity.
Turn it off. Hand me the keys. Do you not hear? When I'm behind you, turn off the car and hand me the keys.
There's no key, it's a fob.
Give me the fob. I'm over there trying to stop you back by saying, no, you're not. You're not. No, you know where to stop. You pull over to the right and you stop. Step out of the car. Don't hand me that. Get back here. Now, one of the reasons why I'm stopping you is because there's so many warrants on this car. Whoever owns it, on Mr. Williams. Yeah. So that's why you hear that. That's more people coming. Get your hands out of your pockets. Now, why didn't you stop when I want the truth?
Because I was just, I was nervous. I don't get pulled over. I didn't know, like.
How old are you?
35.
You're 30 years old? Mm-hmm. And that's what you're going to act like a 2-year-old?
I'm not acting like a 2-year-old.
Yes, you are. What are you supposed to do when you drive in the state of Ohio? Tell me. When you see lights or you hear sirens, what are you supposed to do? Okay, so don't tell me you didn't know. Okay?
I did, but I was just nervous.
Well,
I'm on my way to work.
I'm nervous that you're not stopping for me, and I got my lights and sirens on, and I'm in a pursuit.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah. Let's go back here. You can ask these gentlemen how long you were not stopping for me. Over here. Who else is in the car? Nobody?
No.
Do you have anything on you? Get your hands out of your pockets.
Just the fob.
Do you have a driver's license?
It's in my car, I believe.
Stay over here. I didn't ask you where it is. I asked you if you had one. Is it valid?
Yes.
The reason why I was pulling you over is even though you were using your turn signals the whole time, okay, because I couldn't see who was driving, when you made a left-hand turn from Trunco, you went immediately in the right lane. You can't do that. It's called turning at intersections. You have to stay in the left lane, signal over to the right lane, and then when you got on Gent Road, you were fine. Okay? Do you have anything on? You open do you have a shirt on?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing?
No.
Where do you work?
Bird Technologies. I didn't know anything about the car. Didn't know.
Well, who's Mr. Williams to you? Over here.
A friend of a friend. Like, I just.
So, why do you have it?
Because my car got stolen, and I needed a ride to work.
Okay. You ever had your license suspended?
No.
Okay.
Then the suspect continuously provided false answers to the officer, trying to deceive or avoid giving honest responses to the questions.
Before I got
No, I saw you put it in the car.
I didn't put
Go
it in
in
the
here.
car.
I saw you wearing it. I never took it off of you.
I didn't touch it. I don't have it, sir.
She was scooping.
I know. She had it's hidden in her car, so we're gonna play this game all day with her.
What?
So she had an ID on her. It was a square ID. I watched her. It was an employee ID. I just didn't grab it at the time. She had it hanging off her pocket.
It was hanging on your pocket.
So, all right, here's it. You're going to get a felony next for tampering with evidence.
Oh my gosh,
so quit playing games with me.
After reviewing her statements and assessing the situation, the officer determined that further action was necessary and took the appropriate steps against her.
You're going to get handcuffed now. Now you've irritated me. She said her name's Paige Marcole.
Who's Nicole? Who's Nicole?
My sister.
Yeah, of course.
It is.
I'm not playing this game with you.
I don't understand why.
Because you didn't stop.
Like this.
Yeah, because you're getting treated like this because you're acting like a child and you're hiding your ID. We'll find it.
No, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. And guess what? You're going to Summit County Jail.
Why? Please.
No,
Do this.
I'm not playing games. No, I don't care. You're not going. What's your work number? Where you work at? Let's call up your work and find out who you are. You want to play that? Because I'm not going to go through this whole thing, this whole gamut of charging somebody and finding out you're lying about who you are. I'm not doing it. You know why? You know why? Because I'm not that stupid. Now, you want to tell me who you are, or do you want to keep playing this game? You want to keep playing the game? You think I'm kidding you about taking you to Summit County Jail?
No.
All right. So, you want to tell me the truth? Okay. The bull stops now. Yeah. I'm sick of it.
Okay.
And you're getting charged for not stopping for a police officer. So, you keep it up. I got all day. I get paid by the hour. You are not smarter than me. Remember that.
I'm not trying to be.
Yeah, you are. You are, because you're trying to outsmart me and it ain't working.
I'm trying to go to work.
Yeah, well, whatever.
I lost my fiance 2 months ago and everything
You know what?
is falling apart.
You know what, though? Out of respect for him, then I would tell the truth. Have a seat in there. Crying ain't gonna help. I got news for you. This ain't my first day on the job. Now, since you already lied about who you are once, let's try it again.
When the officer requested her identity, she blatantly refused to comply, showing no willingness to cooperate.
My ID.
What's your ID?
That's my ID right there.
This is your ID, ain't it?
Yeah.
Ain't it, Nicole?
Get your feet in there.
Talk to you. Let me talk. Nicole, look at me.
What, is she suspended or what?
I don't know. She's a non-driver.
Yeah, we're hooking it. As long as she's a non-driver. But I'm not going to play games all day with her.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what she did with her work ID.
She had it.
I know that. She had it hanging off of her. Yeah.
It was clipped on to
Scared,
something.
like I didn't know what to do. I've been in this area before.
I don't know where you stuck it, but I'll find it. Where? Did you put it on you? Because when you go to the Summit County Jail, where was it? Yeah. She has it. Give me it. Like a little baby.
Sorry.
Yeah, I bet. I should probably use gloves, but I don't know where it was. But yeah, this is the work ID she had on her that she hid.
Yeah, she's got 27 for dope.
Oh, okay.
After receiving no cooperation, the officer began a search to identify any weapons or dangerous items.
It was in my pocket.
Like this pocket. All right, spread your feet for me and face forward. Now you know, since you're going down to the county, if you have anything on you,
I don't know.
they're gonna find it even if it's inside. You're gonna catch another charge. Keep your feet spread. All right, go ahead and sit down in the car.
After she was detained and taken into custody, the officer conducted a thorough search and seized all of her belongings.
Battalion 1, 3634 West Market Street, Unit 102, chest pain. Between Jefferson Park Office Complex and Fairlawn Service Drive.
Is that you? No. It's like.
Yeah, it's my fire department.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's right there.
Fairlawn Med 2 from Battalion. Fairlawn 105 dispatch. 105. Out of service.
1550.
Central to 92 overhead, please 92. Fairlawn into 1 route.
Route 5050.
Fairlawn 105 dispatch.
105.
Out of service.
1550.
Central to 92 overhead, please 92. Fairlawn into 1 route.
Route 5050. Fairlawn, EMS. Connect 3. Fasta. 2483 Hazel Road, Durban. Hemorrhage lacerations. Between Stratford Road and Marquette Road.
And your shoes.
Fairlawn Battalion, copy.
5050 down.
And to me. Socks. That's our new intake puppy.
I heard. He's so cute.
He's so sweeter.
Does he,
Smaller shoes.
does he stay here all the time?
Yeah. Oh, is that hers?
The woman was charged with evading the police and tempering the evidence.
Okay, so how you crashed your car?
I mean, I just hit him. It was awful.
You hit who?
hit the driver.
On June 8, 2024 in Florida, a sheriff's deputy saw a Subaru driving south with only 3 tires while he was heading north. He stopped the vehicle. After spotting the car, the officer approached the driver and began asking questions regarding the vehicle's condition and the driver's actions.
Hi.
Signal 1. Step out. Step out. Okay, you need to step out.
So if you have a flat.
Go to the front of my car.
Okay.
I have one occupant. It's gonna be female. She's signal 1. I'm code 5.
Thank you. I think it's like the
Stop.
right.
Stop. Touch. Okay. Yeah. What's going on? Did she crash?
I was coming this way. I just saw it. I went down. I went north. I turned around.
Oh, I have a flat tire, and
You have a flat tire?
yes.
Got a flat tire.
All right. Single thing code 5. She is detained.
Got it?
Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay. I need another unit to go north of me and check what she hit, if there is another car involved or not. Her car is basically was driving on the rim. The front passenger side tire is not there anymore. All right, stop moving, okay?
Okay.
I need you to stand in the front of my car. What's going on?
Nothing. I just was trying to get home, and my tires aren't working.
Your tire is not working?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you coming from?
Summerland.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you hit? Did you hit anything? Did you hit another car? Can you stay with her?
Following the discussion with the suspect, the officer carefully took multiple photographs and videos to document the vehicle's condition and collect evidence for the ongoing investigation.
Single I'm gonna have extensive front end damage too. I'm gonna need a rotation, open number, please.
It's the 21 mile marker right here. There's the sheriff's office substation. Looks like she hit the wall right here. Guessing this is her rim. This piece right here was in the road. There's a big gash in the road right here that's definitely fresh. And here's a bumper.
As a result, the officer proceeded to ask a series of questions to further assess the situation.
All right, ma'am. So you're being detained now, okay? You're not under arrest. I just detained you, okay? So you crashed your car. Can you tell me what happened? How you crashed your car?
I don't really know.
You don't remember or you don't know?
No, I know. It was just like an inconsiderate person that just was parked in the wrong place.
Okay.
I actually backed into that.
You backed to the car?
Correct, yes.
So why you have a damage to the front in the front of your car?
That is not my fault. That was like a previous job. I live on Waddell in Alberta.
Okay.
And unfortunately, like tourists, things like that, they just like back into my car. I don't care.
So do you know why I pulled you over? Do you know why I stopped you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was being bad.
Because why?
I wasn't very like good.
Good in what? What do you mean?
Well, I wasn't definitely like taking accountability of the road. I was definitely like thinking more about myself and not about people.
Where were you coming from?
Summerland.
Okay, what's the name of the place again?
Summerland, not there.
Tali?
Not there.
What's this?
It's a salon. Yeah. N-A-L-U.
You know what she's talking about?
Is it a nail salon, a hair salon?
No, it's a hair salon. Yeah.
Okay, and at what place you crashed your car? I'm sorry?
I in my bunker like 15.
You crashed?
That dude like traveled a little bit like.
Okay, so what happened? Because I didn't see. Can you describe me how you crashed your car, please?
Mile marker 15, you said?
About that, yeah.
Okay, so how you crashed your car?
I mean, I just hit him. It was awful.
You hit who?
I hit the driver.
You hit the driver?
No, I'm sorry. I like tugged my hands. Yeah, he like pulled out and I didn't have time to brake.
Copy. Thank you. Okay. How about, did you crash into the concrete barrier in the construction zone?
No.
No, that was not you?
35-hour zone.
I'm sorry?
That's a 35-hour zone. So no, I don't like.
It's a 35-hour zone.
Yes, a 35 mile per hour zone.
Okay.
So I definitely do not like do that over.
So that's not the place you crashed?
No.
So why we have a pieces of the car over there?
Fuck fun,
Do you
honestly like?
Why did you continue to drive?
Why did I continue to drive?
Yes.
Because I want to be home.
Okay, so you crashing your car and you just driving home?
No, he was like an RA person. I didn't think there was like that much damage, and it was cool.
So okay, so let's get it straight. On a what place, which my marker you crashed?
If you're going south, I would say like 20.
So marker 20?
Yeah.
So before you told me 15. So which one is
I
it?
really understand like that. Like I know I'm like living in miles like mile marker 0.
So why you failed to stop after the crash? Why you didn't stop?
Of course I did.
Did you call us?
No.
Why not? You are required by the law to report it, right?
I'm really sorry.
Did you speak to the person that you crashed into?
No. Dude, that person zoomed off real quick.
Oh, so they fled?
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course I would stop and ask if you're alright. There was actually like a fatality and sorry.
Okay.
So
Afterward, the officer interviewed with another individual who claimed to be a close friend of the suspect, seeking more information about the situation.
Who are you?
I'm her friend.
Her friend?
Yes.
Stay over there, don't approach.
Okay.
Stay over there.
I'll stay on this side. You all right? You okay?
How are you doing?
I'm only interested
Well,
in what she's doing.
well,
Are you okay?
Well, you're gonna talk to me now, okay? She called you?
Yeah, she called me and said she had an accident.
Let's get here off the roadway, okay?
Yeah.
She's drunk, okay? She's drunk.
She just left work. You don't know him at all.
You don't know that guy over there who randomly decided to stop with you or come out over here? All right.
Maybe.
All right. Just take a seat on the if you want to sit down. Just.
Were they in your car?
My friend called me and said she had an accident. She needed me.
When did she call you?
Let's see.
Pardon me if I'm not like overly excited, right?
Sorry, I called her like 97 times on the way here because she wasn't answering. You guys wouldn't let her have her phone back, huh?
So you're just a friend, right? Or this your girlfriend, or what's going on?
Well, we can always be hopeful, but yeah, she's just a friend.
Okay.
How did it not take out the radiator and kill the engine?
unfortunately, I didn't know this, you guys, but apparently Supers are like less. No, it's like a Les Maru.
It's a what?
A Les Maru.
What's that?
It's like a lesbian car.
Oh, well, news to me.
Yeah.
So there's no need for you to, hang on here. You can leave, okay? Thank you, sir.
Has anybody offered her?
After thoroughly assessing the situation, the officer decided to take appropriate action against her based on the facts and circumstances of the incident.
And I'm not voluntary.
However, I'm required to let you know in a case if I'm going to decide that you are impaired, and in a case I'm going to arrest you for DEI today, the fact that you refuse to take those exercises, it can be used against you in a court later. Yeah, do you understand it?
Sense. Yes, absolutely.
Do you still refuse to take those exercises?
Yep.
So right now I'm placing you in the custody for DEI.
Oh,
Does that come off? You have anything else on you? No guns, knives, needles, anything like that? Nothing hidden?
Not that cool.
We ask everybody.
I'm gonna transport you to a USBI room and I'm gonna offer you a breath test. So we're gonna measure alcohol content in your breath. Are you gonna take it?
No.
Okay, because you have a prior refusal.
Hold on, relax.
Listen, man. So now let you know, because you have a prior refusal in the past.
Yeah. No, I refuse it over and over again.
Let me explain you something.
Hold on, listen to him.
Okay.
I'm not done yet, okay? Can you listen to me for a second, please? Because you refused in the past, and if you refuse today, that's gonna be extra charge. Refusal to submit to the test. Do you understand it? Did you understand it? Yes or no?
Yeah, I comprehend.
I'm sorry?
I comprehend, yes.
You understood it?
I comprehend, yes.
I'm not asking if you're comprehending.
Well, that is the yes, I do understand.
Perfect, thank you.
I comprehend. Right.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Just hang out. You're fine. Just relax.
I'm usually not like such a
All right, just hang out.
Is there anything on you I should know about? Any needles? Anything was gonna poke me, cut me, stick me? Any knives? Any illicit
Unfortunately,
drugs?
I don't do drugs.
Okay.
You just drink.
I wish I did.
No drugs, nothing like that. Nothing hidden anywhere. Because when you do get to the jail and they check you, if you have something on you, you're going to be charged with it.
It'll never happen.
All right, I'm just gonna check your waistband, okay?
Okay.
Let's go for the back of my car.
Okay.
This way here.
Okay.
Once at the police station, the officer performed further tests to conduct a more in-depth investigation.
Do you have diabetes?
I think I might, yeah.
You think you might, or you have diabetes?
I think I do, yeah.
You think you do?
Unfortunately.
Okay, which type you have? You have a C or D?
I think they're more likely that one.
What?
If my
Okay.
blood sugar drops at a certain amount, I like,
Do you have anything in your mouth?
no.
Open it for me, let me check. Tongue up,
So,
open your mouth. Thank you. So that's what's gonna happen, okay? Are we gonna have to wait 20 minutes? All right, so for the next 20 minutes, don't touch your face, don't place anything in your mouth, like your fingers or anything else. You understand?
yeah, I do understand that.
Okay.
I will dismiss every test that you want to subject me.
Like
Following that, the officer took a moment to brief her on important legal concepts and information.
if you wanna take that, okay, let me explain you something, okay? It's your decision. I'm not gonna try to make you or force you to take this test.
No.
But I need to let you know that if you're gonna refuse this test, you're gonna lose your driving license for 1 year.
Sure.
Actually, 18 months in your case because you had a prior refusal. So you're gonna lose your driving license for 18 months, and that's gonna be extra charge. You're gonna be charged with misdemeanor refusing to take this test. And decision is yours. Like I said, I'm not gonna try to make you or force you or like convince you to do it. You have to decide on your own.
Do you mind if I call my lawyer?
Not now.
No?
They are not allowed to have it during the breath test. It's
I can't call my lawyer right now?
not at the moment, no. I'm not done with my investigation yet.
Okay.
But you're gonna be allowed to do this later, okay?
Thank you. Yeah.
How many DIs you had in the past?
I had a reckless driving.
It was dropped to the reckless driving?
Reckless driving, yeah, about like 6 months ago. 8 months ago. I don't know. Time flies. But yeah. I've never done anything bad before. Like I'm not like
Do you understand what happened today?
I do, yeah. But like I'm so sorry. I've never like done anything bad, you know? I'm trying to like I guess I'll hold myself accountable because it's the responsible thing to do. But I don't want to like feel like this. I don't like it. Can you just express something to me, please? So apparently I like sideswiped that car, correct?
No, you didn't hit car, you hit barricade.
A what?
You hit barricade.
The what?
In the construction zone.
Oh, yeah, dude. Totally get it. That's just something that happens because a 30-mile-per-hour zone and, like, yeah.
So you have no clue what you hit, right? You don't know if you hit car or if you hit anything else. You have no clue. All right, like I said, it's your decision, okay? However, I have to read it to you so you are well informed what's gonna happen to your driving license if you're not gonna take it.
Okay.
I'm now requesting that you submit a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the test?
No.
If you refuse to take the test, I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended. You're gonna lose your driving license not for 1 year, but for 18 months because it's the second time you're refusing. Do you understand it?
I do.
Okay. In addition, if you refuse to take the test, I have requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, you will be committing a misdemeanor in addition to NRA penalties which can be imposed by law. You understand it?
I understand.
Okay. Refusal to submit to the test I have requested is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceedings.
The woman was charged with driving under the influence, DUI, property damage, reckless driving, leaving the scene of a crash, and refusal to submit to a DUI test.
I'm a police officer. Why would he even talk to me like this?
You're a police officer?
Yes, sir.
Where?
Baltimore City.
You are? Is he really?
On January 1st, 2024, police were alerted to a situation at the Hampton Inn involving a woman in a bathrobe who seemed intoxicated. Her behavior led to concerns about her level of impairment. Upon arriving at the scene, the officer started to interrogate the suspect in order to obtain more details and assess the situation.
Okay.
Yeah?
Very good.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Can I say something to you?
Yeah, absolutely. Say.
So, Big John Chewicko, right? This is the father of my son.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. What was that? Hey, let's step away from the door so we can keep open.
Can we go over there? What do you need me to do?
Well, you got a room you're saying in here?
Yes, 518.
518, who you
Yes,
know
sir.
in there?
I'm from Baltimore. I'm a Baltimorean.
No, who you know from room 518?
Same place.
Same-
Big John Chewicko.
Big John?
Chewicko.
Is he in 518?
No, he died.
Listen. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I need to find out
What do you
if
need?
you're a guest here.
Yes, I am.
Okay. What room are you a guest in?
518.
Who do you know that stays in there?
Randolph.
Randolph?
Yes.
Is the room registered to you?
Me and Randolph.
Okay. What brought you downstairs?
To see my son.
Where's your son?
He goes to school.
What school?
What school?
Yeah, what school does he go to?
What school?
Yeah, what school does he go to?
He goes to...
Hey, sit down. Sit down.
Everybody sit down.
Yeah, sit down. Go ahead, sit down.
So, my son goes to school.
Okay.
He's handicapped because he did a surgery.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So, because he did a surgery. So, he's a good child. Big John Chewicko did the surgery.
To your son?
Yes.
Okay.
So I came down from Baltimore.
So you came down from Baltimore?
I'm from New York.
New York, yeah, I know New York.
You know,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm Jersey, Patterson.
Get out of here.
Yeah, Patterson, New Jersey.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So you came down here for this surgery that your son was having?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I came
Have you
here-
been drinking?
Listen, I came here from Anthony Benitez.
From Anthony Benitez?
Didn't I come here from Anthony Benitez?
Okay. Listen, we need to find out if you're actually staying here. Because if you're actually staying here, maybe we can just get you back to your room and leave it at that. Huh?
Can we just do that? I triple dog dare you.
To do what?
I just want to go home.
Okay. Where's home? So, okay, you live out up north.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
I'm a Baltimore.
Okay. All right.
What do you need?
Well, I'm gonna wait for another officer.
Oh,
We're gonna go see Hussein in room 518.
I did nothing, please.
You're not under arrest or anything.
I did nothing.
I gotta make sure you're okay. I gotta make
okay.
sure you have a place to go.
I'm serious.
You're obviously intoxicated.
Oh, Lord.
Okay? Or under the influence of something.
That's not true.
Your speech is slurring.
I talk like New York.
No, you're staggering. You're swinging.
That's not true.
Come on, let's not play games. Come on.
Do you want to play games? I talk like New York. I'm a New Yorker.
It doesn't matter
I'm
what
a New
you talk like.
Yorker. Don't play with
If
me.
I can't find out where you actually stay at, who you are associated with, if you have a
Can I
place to
please
go,
go home?
I'm gonna have to take you to the hospital.
Oh,
Okay?
my goodness.
So we're gonna find that out now.
Okay. I'm going to go upstairs. You can't do that. You ain't tall enough to ride the bike. Can I tell you something?
What's your first name?
Following that, the officer requested the woman to provide her identity to verify her information and move forward with the investigation.
John.
Did you say I'm not tall enough to ride a bike?
To ride the bike.
To ride the what?
Huh?
Okay. What's your first name?
John. J-O-H-A.
Your first name is John.
It's the father of my child.
No, your name. What's your name?
It's your name.
What's my name? All right.
Come on.
You got ID on you? Something?
Of course I do.
Where is it at?
Come on.
Come on, what?
What do you need from me?
All right, I need to find out what you're doing here.
I come here, my son gets a full cell. He's handicapped. He has one arm. Never
Okay.
supposed to walk to the dog and be a vegetable. So
Now he's supposed to what?
my son,
Okay.
never supposed to walk, talk, be a vegetable.
He's a vegetable?
Disabled.
He's disabled. Okay.
So what do you need from me?
I need to figure out your name, for starters.
N-I-C-K.
Thank you. N-I-C-K.
O-L-E.
O-L-E. Nicole. That's my
Right.
sister's name.
Right.
Nicole. Okay. What's your middle name?
J-U-N-E.
Your last name? Your date of birth?
70.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, that's good enough for now. So, you know someone named Randolph in room 518? Do you know this lady? Yeah. Okay. Who is she to you?
My girlfriend.
Okay. All right. Well, that helps some things here. Is she all right or what?
I'm fine.
She's all right.
I told you to get in my face.
Okay. Is she under the influence of drugs
I'm
or
not.
alcohol? or-
What? Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I've been now.
She's not under arrest or anything. I just need to
I'm
make
not.
sure. I just need to make sure
She's
she's
okay.
got a safe place to go.
Yeah, I got a room 518.
But they want her trespassed.
Okay.
So-
Go. Thank you.
They won't let her in.
Well, I don't know why she came downstairs, but apparently she was there causing a disturbance. So
No, that's not true.
here we are. So they want her trespassed. I mean,
No worries.
you're saying she's staying with you? Is the room registered to you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we can talk to him. Is there some way you can keep her you know, I know it's New
Everything's
Year's
fine.
Day, so I can
Yeah, we're
understand.
leaving in the morning.
You're leaving in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Could you go to the front and just let him know
Thank
that
you.
he's registered?
He's a
registered to him,
firefighter.
518, and if she's good to just be put in his care.
Did you say?
518.
Yeah. All right.
Randy. We gotta stop.
What's your name, sir?
Don't tell him.
What's your name?
My name's Randy.
Randy.
Don't tell him.
Randy's his name.
Randolph.
I'm a police officer. Why would he even talk to me like that?
Stop.
You're a police officer?
Yes, sir.
Where?
Baltimore City.
You are? Is she really?
Come on, can we go up to the
Can we
roof?
go?
But hold on, let me just make
let's
sure.
go.
After assessing the situation, the officer complied with the hotel authorities' request and told her to stay calm, but she refused to listen.
With the trespass? Okay. Yeah, so they want her trespass. So your guys are going to have to leave. Well, she has to leave, I would imagine. They're going to want to leave with her.
Where we go?
Well, you are, but you're being trespassed. Okay? So what that means, all that means is you just got to leave this hotel. But right now. And I'm going to escort you upstairs to make sure that you leave.
Right, we're gonna pack up and go.
Yeah, I got to go up there
Okay,
and just make
come
sure
on.
that you go.
Yeah,
That's
you
all.
can.
Okay?
That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so we can head up there. Okay. You can go ahead too.
Yeah.
Are you going to grab your stuff?
I'm good.
What about your stuff? Could you ask him if he can grab her stuff, I guess? I just need a picture for the trespass.
Trespass what? You taking fucking pictures of me. Listen. In the back of
Wow, you better back up. You better back
Am
up.
I a cop? Am I a cop?
Stop it.
I'm a cop.
Stop it. I'm
a cop.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Let's go. We're packing up and we're leaving.
Can we
Okay?
go?
Yeah, we're leaving.
Thank you.
I'll pack up, you stay here.
Okay.
I'll go pack everything
Okay.
up.
How long do you think you need?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? All right. Sounds good. If only one of y'all want to hang, I mean, I'll just stand by with her until he grabs her stuff. And then... Okay. Yeah, if you want to get the manager, it's 43.
You're a cop? I'm a cop. Leopold Sigmund.
Who?
Leopold Sigmund.
I don't know what that
In
means.
Baltimore City.
I don't know what that means. But right now, if you are really a cop, this is not how you represent the profession. So let's just say that.
Okay.
The officer, the manager, or employee, and then yeah, if you want to pop it, he's gonna be out of Maryland. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, nope. Listen, sit back.
Okay, stop it.
Sit back down over here.
Okay.
Sit back down. Sit back down.
What did I do?
Stay there.
What did I do?
You're going to go to jail.
Why?
Because you're being trespassed and you're going back, trying to go back
Okay,
inside.
I said I
We had
was-
already established that he's going to get your stuff.
Okay, then we'll go. Thank you.
What's that?
Sorry.
Well,
Sorry. I said
I don't
sorry.
even know what to say to you. I mean,
I'm a good woman. A good mom. And good job.
right now you're in the wrong circumstances. All right. I don't know what happened, but you're in the wrong
No, I'm not.
circumstances.
No, I'm not. Sorry, my apologies. You good?
Yeah, I forgive you. I forgive you, but just don't.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at you. I don't know what's going on personally in your life, all right? But you can't act like this in public.
What did I do?
I saw you yelling at him when I got here.
I'm allowed. I'm from Gilmore.
You still don't treat people like that. You treat them with
My
respect.
apologies. I will do better.
You talk to them with respect,
Yes,
right?
sir. I understand.
So.
A short time later, her boyfriend mentioned that she was in the process of packing their things.
I can't find the key to my car. It's probably got packed in one of the suitcases, so I'm looking for it. I'm all packed up, except for the key, so I'm digging through everything to look for it. Just be a little bit.
Okay, all right, yeah. Thank you for the update. Did you get all her stuff by chance? She's all good, packed, ready to go?
We're all packed up. We're both
Okay.
here.
All right.
I just got to find the kid.
Okay. Thanks for updating me. I appreciate you.
I thought I had it in my bathing suit, pants pocket, and I packed it.
Sure.
It might have fallen out, so I'm going to dig through it.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the
I called
update.
him at the desk, so they're
After a while, the officer instructed her to leave the premises, but she refused. Consequently, the officer took the appropriate steps to handle the situation.
All right. You're good. You're free to go. You're good. You got to go. Yeah, you got to go now. If not, you're going to get arrested.
Thank you.
So get up and go.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
If you come back, you're going to be arrested.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right.
My apologies. And sorry.
He's over there. On the other side of that car.
Other side.
Yeah, why don't you walk
Which
this way.
side? That side.
Walk right in between those
Walk
cars.
between and walk. Okay.
Pass them.
Giving him a hard time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Just about.
So walk right there.
Well, right over here. Look, your car's over here.
I don't. That's not my call.
Well, it's
I'm
red.
from Jewish.
Okay. All right.
My call. How tall are you?
I'm tall enough. How tall are you?
Divide.
So what?
Are you tall?
Why don't you go to your car? You gotta go. You're gonna get arrested.
Am I?
for trespass. Why don't you go to your car?
Can I please go in?
Listen, you're leaving now. No, listen. You're not going to jail. Listen, this way. Randy.
Okay. Easy.
What are you doing?
Easy. Don't put
That's it.
your
You're
ball.
going to jail.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God,
Now, turn around. Turn around.
Please. Please don't do that.
Turn around. No, that's it.
We're past that.
Please don't interrupt her. Just want to get her in the truck and get out.
On my side.
Stop. Nikki.
Guys.
Actually, I got mine.
What are those?
Yeah, those are nice.
Never leave it alone. Now you're going to jail. Freaking idiot.
We're going to see my son. Come down.
Nicole was charged with disorderly conduct, trespassing, and battery on a law enforcement officer. She was sentenced to 2 days in jail, time served, and fines.
Ma'am? No, I will not.
Okay, then you're going to leave me to make a decision based on what I've seen, heard, and smelled up to this point.
Smelled what?
Alcohol.
Where?
Coming from your breath.
Where?
Ma'am, don't do that.
On March 3rd, 2023, an officer was dispatched to the scene after receiving a call about a woman who had somehow managed to drive her car into a ditch. The circumstances surrounding the incident were unclear, but it appeared to be an accident. Upon arriving at the scene, the officer questioned the suspect to gather details about the incident, seeking to understand what had occurred and her role in the situation.
I don't know. You tell me.
Hi, Roseanne.
Well, we weren't here.
Well, how did your car end up like that?
Trying to turn around and find my husband's campground. We came up with friends and stuff, and I'm totally confused. That's all it was.
Okay, so you're trying to turn around and just miss the driver?
I was trying to, basically, yes. I'm trying to find him. He's with some friends. They picked him up a few days ago. They got a new rig. It's in, hold on, Contemporary RV Resort is where they are, and that's where I kept asking my thing to take me, my
Your GPS?
and it just keeps freaking up. But I keep trying to find him because that's it. I mean, he wanted me to come pick him up because he's been with them for 3 days. The guys went pick up our new RV and everything, so it's like their brand new thing, and he was ready to come home.
What were you doing prior to coming to meet or pick up your husband?
Nothing.
Nothing? Well, you look dressed up. I'm just wondering.
Well, I always try.
Oh, you always dress up? Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to look. I always try to look my best.
Okay.
But point is, no, you want to know what I was doing? Scrubbing out my back, what do you call it? Screen porch and everything. Scrubbed to the max. Reorganizing, redirecting all this crap because I'm redirecting redecorating, the whole thing. So, spend a small fortune on stuff. I have paper guy coming. I have I have a lot. And my husband's fabulous because he's letting me do it. And it's costing a lot of money, but he's happy. He's okay. It's like my wife's happy, I'm happy, and that's it. That's all it is. There's nothing more. Do you understand? It's just a good, great, loving relationship. We have a ball. We travel everywhere. We have an RV. We just came back from Mardi Gras. Actually, Mardi Gras was pretty cool. So we went to Mardi Gras. I'm just saying, we have a life.
Okay. Let's go back to what happened prior to this, okay?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
No, all I know is I was trying to find his campground. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But I know one thing is I wasn't alone in the car. There was a guy.
You weren't alone in the car?
There's a guy that jumped in. All of a sudden, a black guy that, I'm not racist, that's the last thing in the world I am. But all of a sudden, he said I hit his car. I don't know. What I'm saying is I was intimidated. Okay?
When was that?
But that's not important. The important thing is I was screwed up. Okay? I know it. I own it. I did.
That's fine.
I was always trying to find my husband. And I'm so tired.
Okay. Well.
And I'm so angry at myself because this is stupid. It's like, God, I'm on sleep. But he was very adamant in my face, and that's what scared me. So like I said, I don't know 1,000. I don't know. All I'm saying is that's all. So
It was just you driving though? It was just you in the car alone?
till he got in.
I'm saying when you crashed, was it just you or were there other people in the car?
I think he was there, but
how do you not? Was it just you in the car, or were there other people in the car at the time you crashed?
There was another guy. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I don't know for sure. That's not a crash. Is that a crash?
Yeah. Your car's in a ditch. That's a crash.
Can you walk over here with us so they can do what they got to do?
Furthermore, the officer posed additional questions to obtain more details and ensure a comprehensive investigation into the incident.
So, obviously our crash investigation is completed at this point, okay? I'm now conducting an investigation into the DUI, okay? I'm going to read something to you before I talk to you anymore.
What do you do to me?
Well, let me read this to you.
It's not DUI.
Let me read this to you.
Read, tell me.
I'm going to. Let me read this first.
No. I want to hear the truth.
Ma'am, let him read something to you.
And then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to ask you to do, okay? Okay. Have you ever had your rights read to you before?
What?
Have you ever had your rights read to you before?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to read your rights so that you understand what your rights as a citizen are before I talk to you any further, okay? You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Okay.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have it present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights, not answer any questions, or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you?
Yes.
Having those rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me?
Wish to speak with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, got a good joke?
What's that?
Got a good joke?
No, I don't have any good jokes right now.
Sorry. All right. What do you got for me?
You're willing to talk to me?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. So, obviously, you've been involved in a crash.
I have no idea. Okay.
Well, you told me you were trying to get back to...
Trying to find my husband.
Trying to find your husband, and your GPS took you over here, and you ended up off the road.
Yes.
Right?
Sorry. Yes.
Okay. Where were you at before you got in your car to drive?
Home.
You were home? Where's home?
Arbor Lakes.
Arbor Lakes?
Yeah. And, okay. Can I explain the whole thing without you cutting me off? Okay. The thing is, our friend wanted Paul to go because he's buying a new rig. He's buying a Class C, which is a big truck. So he wanted my husband to go along with him because he was not real secure on driving that. So my husband worked for Florida Crown Light for 35 years.
Okay.
So my husband had that ability. So he wanted to feel comfortable about it. So they went. And that was fine with me. It was cool. But it's been, a couple days, whatever. That's fine. They called and said, hey, we're getting back to the campground today. They called me about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I said, okay, baby, give me the address. I got the address, and my OnStar did not work. So that's all I was trying to do was get to them. Then I pulled off at a place that was like totally weird. It had the gates, and this was not right. All of a sudden, this guy, I was backing up to get out, said I hit him, and all of a sudden jumped in the car and I said, what do you want? He says, well, I could take your information. I said, look, you get so much information, blah, blah, blah. And he actually was aggressive.
Okay.
And I told him no. And I kicked him out, and I was really upset. All I wanted to do was get to my husband.
I got you.
Okay?
How much have you had to drink today?
Maybe 4 shots.
4 shots of what?
What's it called? This.
It's okay. Take your time.
Red Bull. No, it's like, you know what it is. It's a few shots
of liquor.
Yeah.
You just can't remember what it was?
Yeah, I can in a minute if you give me a second.
Okay.
It's like, because I don't drink it that much.
I got you. How long ago do you think that was?
Fireball.
Fireball?
Fireball.
Spicy
And that
stuff.
was at least 3 hours ago.
3 hours ago?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
What time do you think it is right now?
I have no idea. I don't have a watch. What time is it?
What time does it feel like it is?
Late. I have no clue.
You can't tell me what time you think it is right now?
Okay, what do you think it is?
I know what time it is. I'm asking
Okay.
you if you
7:30?
7:30?
Oh, whoa. What time is it? Hey, don't play the game.
Hold on.
No, you're playing a game.
No.
Yes,
I'm writing
you are.
everything down, so I have all the facts straight.
What time is it?
It's 10:08. You know where you're at right now?
Yeah, right now in a definitely gas station. Then my husband knows no clue where I am.
What city are you in?
Orlando.
You in Orlando?
Write it down. Look.
Will you perform field sobriety exercises for me?
Subsequently, the officer directed her to take some tests, but she escalated the situation.
Excuse me?
Will you do field sobriety exercises?
What do you want me to do?
Well, I got a couple exercises I'd like to ask you to do.
You know what? I'm not sure I want to.
Okay.
I actually would appreciate if my husband was here.
Okay.
Now, could you stop with the questions?
No, ma'am, I can't stop. I have to do my job, okay?
I understand that,
Okay.
but you don't need to be that pushy.
Are you going to do field sobriety exercises? Yes or no?
What do you want from me?
I have several exercises I want to ask you to do if you want to do them.
I'll do them right after you.
Okay. Well, I'll explain
Show
them.
me.
I will explain them all and I'll demonstrate them.
Oh, no. Show me.
Okay, listen to me.
Look.
I will explain them and I will demonstrate them.
I'm 65 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to play a game.
I'm not playing a game.
Then why the hell aren't you on the phone trying to reach my husband?
Because right now I have to deal with this situation.
No. This situation's more important. My husband's expecting me.
Are you willing
Why
to do
are
field
you?
sobriety exercises?
Sure, right after you, buddy.
Okay, I'll explain them and I'll demonstrate them before I have you do them.
Do I care? Go ahead.
I mean,
You're going to judge whatever you want to judge. Are you kidding me? I'm not stupid.
okay. So
Yeah,
you're-
okay. You know what?
Mhm.
It are so not fair right now.
Let's walk over here.
Okay.
Come on.
Screw you.
Walk over here.
Ma'am, go on.
No, I will not.
Okay, then you're going to leave me to make a decision based on what I've seen, heard, and smelled up to this point.
Smelled what?
Alcohol
Where?
coming from your breath.
Where?
Ma'am, don't do that.
Well, I want to know. Where do you smell?
Don't get in my face.
I'm
We're not
sorry.
gonna do that.
You claim to smell it.
Are you going to do field sobriety exercises?
Are you going to honestly do what's true?
Yes, I am.
You're gonna claim something is not true.
Okay, are you going to do field sobriety exercises, yes or no?
Are you kidding me, man? Fine, go ahead, darling.
You're going to do them?
Sure, right after you.
Walk right over here with me.
No, you go first.
That's not how this works.
I want to see.
I'll explain them and I'll demonstrate.
Why? What doesn't it work the same? I want to know why.
I will explain them and I will demonstrate them before I have you do them.
Demonstrate, darling.
Okay, I need you to walk over here.
No, I need you to walk over here.
Okay, I'm not going to do this with you back and forth. I need you to walk over here.
Well, no. I asked you to show me what you're talking about, and
I'm going to ask you one more time.
Example.
I'm going to ask you one more time, and then you're going to go in handcuffs.
For what?
Where are you going?
Stop.
For what?
Are you going to do this exercise or not?
I'll do it right after you, I said.
And I said I would explain them and demonstrate them to you. I need you to walk over here.
I need you to show me.
I'm going to. I need you to walk over here so I can show you.
Show me.
I need you to stand right here.
No. Honey, that's not showing me.
Ma'am, I need you
That's no.
I need you to stand right here.
No. That's show me what
Stand
you want.
right here where my foot is.
No.
Stand right
You
here where my
show
foot is.
me exactly what you want.
Stand right here for me, please.
Show me. You said you show
I'm
me
going
what.
to as soon as you do what I tell you to. Stand next to the blue line and face this car.
Okay. What?
Face this car. The car right here in front of us. Okay? I'm going to have you, when I tell you to and when I tell you to only, you're going to walk next to this blue line, okay?
After you.
I don't want you to walk on the line because it's a little
After you.
I'm going to explain it and demonstrate
Oh,
it to you.
no. After you.
You're too busy.
Show me.
You're too busy trying to have something to say rather than listening to me.
No, I'm just going for my rights. I would like you to show me exactly what you want me to do.
I'm going to explain it and demonstrate it to you.
Good. Explain.
Before I have you do the exercise.
Do it.
Okay?
Show me.
Okay.
Show me, little boy. Show me.
The first I'm a grown man. I'm not a little boy.
Yeah, well, you're acting like one. Show me. Prove you're a man. Do it.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Stop talking. I'll start. Are you done? Okay.
Go ahead, boo-boo.
I need you to place your left foot right here next to this blue line.
No, see, it's not about me.
It is about you.
That's
why we're here.
You to do it.
And I'm going to.
Yeah, when?
I need you to place your left foot.
No.
Okay.
You basically want me.
Okay, listen to me.
No.
I'm not going to argue.
You're lying. Go ahead.
Place your left foot next to the blue line for me, please.
And where's
next
yours?
to it, not on it.
Where's your left leg?
Put your left foot next to it, not on it.
No.
Put your left foot next to it, not on it.
Until you do it, no.
After evaluating her situation, the officer determined that further action was necessary and took the appropriate steps to address the matter.
Time I approach you to put you in handcuffs, you do what I tell you to. I'm not going to
do what you want. You're a liar, you're deceitful,
okay.
And you're
left foot next to the line for me, please, ma'am.
No. Show me you do it, then I'll do it. I'll copy you 100%. What the
Are you done?
Oh, not yet, baby.
Put it next to
Show me.
Put your left foot next to the line.
You said you do the same thing. You're a liar.
I'm going to.
No, show me.
As soon
Go
as
ahead, boo-boo.
As soon as I have you where I need you to be standing in a way that I need you to stand,
I am standing.
Okay.
Now what?
Put your left foot next to the blue line. I don't want you to walk on the line.
I am no way in could accommodate you if you don't show me first. Show me as an
Nope.
Show me as an example, you piece of You know what?
You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence.
The suspect was charged with DUI.
You said you could give somebody a seizure. You said you could give somebody a seizure. Yeah. Are you ready? You said you can give somebody a seizure. You want to go to jail? Yeah. Take me. Go ahead.
On April 14th, 2023, Officers were called to a scene where Lauren had caused a disturbance and damaged her neighbor's car following a disagreement over garbage. Upon arriving at the scene, the officer questioned the victim about the incident while attempting to assess the entire situation.
So she's coming out. Okay. And she was beating on my car. She was beating on my front door. Robert, she was saying Zulu, that I stole her dog and I stole her cat and then I was using her garbage cans and like all sorts of stuff, and she's sweating and she was beating on my door. I was in bed.
She lives there?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah. I've never interacted with her before. I know she's got mental issues.
You said she was climbing through your window?
Well, no, she was on my front door, beating on the door, beating on my car. I don't know. I didn't even come out, so I don't know if it's damaged. She's beating on the other side.
What's her name?
I have no idea. I know it's down the road. I know the house is in rehab. It's like a quarry.
I don't see any damage, but I do see the handprints where, she was slapped on the car.
Then the officer proceeded to speak with the suspect in an attempt to calm her down, but she became increasingly agitated and refused to remain calm throughout the interaction.
Do you see her? She's going to the backyard.
Yeah, well, I don't know. She's right here, looking out the back door. I don't know what she's doing.
I see her. No, I don't. She's answering. Hello.
Hey.
Why don't you come and talk to me? What's
Hey,
going on
I'm right
tonight?
here. I want this person to stop using my trash can that's right over here.
What?
I want this
down
person.
here?
No, I'm right here. I want him to stop using my trash can that's right over there. Now, whenever I answered his door tonight, he told me he had permission to use it. But I'm speaking to the person who lives in this house. He says he doesn't have permission.
You don't live here?
Yes, I live here.
Gotcha. So,
I don't own this house.
What about
the person
any
who
animals?
does own it says he doesn't live here.
What about animals?
Can I ask you a question?
Not a single one.
Why are you giving him attitude? We're here to
Because this is my house and he's using the trash can that belongs to my house. Belongs to my house. He should
I have
not be
nothing to
using
do with it.
So he should not be using it then.
Do you need
Well, there you go. Yes. Yes, tell him to stop using my trash can.
If you're nice, then we will.
Oh, well, there here I am being nice. Please, sir, tell him to stop using my trash can. Would you, sir? Oh, good. Oh, good. Then we got that done then. So you're not going to use the trash can anymore then, right? Right? Right. He told me he wasn't going to use it. Now, tonight, you said you were using this trash can. You said you had permission, didn't you? Hey, no, sir. You said you had permission, didn't you? Did you say that, sir?
We're done.
Did you say, are you trying to give me a seizure? Are you trying to give me a seizure? Oh, sir. Oh, are you trying to give me a seizure? You were just, well, then why? What the I done in this house tonight that should make a law officer, someone who is supposed to be preserving my peace?
You're disturbing his
Why are you trying to give me a seizure?
You're disturbing his
So why you give me a seizure? So you're saying that you can give somebody a seizure?
So it's
So you're saying,
12,
hey,
it's
so you're saying that
12:44
you can give somebody a seizure if they're saying that you can give
Get
them
out of my face.
You said that you can give
After evaluating the situation, the officer determined that further action was necessary and proceeded to take the appropriate steps against the suspect.
You said you
Get
could
out
give
of my
somebody a
face.
seizure. You said you could give somebody
Ready?
a seizure. Yeah, are you ready? You said you can give somebody a seizure.
Do you want to go to jail?
Yeah, take me. Go ahead. For what?
Gotta be
For what?
disorderly
What am I
conduct.
doing? What am I doing?
People are.
In what
It's
way?
12:45 at night.
In
People are
what
trying
way?
to sleep. Disorderly
I didn't
conduct.
call you to my house. I didn't call you to my house.
Well, I'm here right now.
But you're here right now.
I
So
swear
that's
to
your
God, if you don't
choice.
Get out of my face. Your breath
for
smells
what?
so bad.
Go ahead.
Get out of my face.
I'm not doing nothing.
Just back up that far. That's it. That's it. See? Now we're talking.
Yeah, see? Now we're talking.
Get out of my face. Oh no.
Get out there.
But you have to put your hands on law enforcement. You understand that? Easy.
Me.
No one.
24, 403 of 100.
Come on.
Lauren was charged with 1 count of battery on a law enforcement officer and 1 count of resisting arrest.
You're sure?
Yeah, but no, you're not gonna hurt you. Hey.
On July 15th, 2024, officers were called to a location after receiving a report about a woman having a financial dispute with a waiter. Upon arriving at the scene, the officer proceeded to ask her questions to gather information.
Because he's hella weird. I don't care. Okay. So, you do what you gotta do.
All right, you're not leaving.
Do what you gotta do.
You're not leaving.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do, because I am. Because I told him I was gonna get money for it, he said no. So then I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. So if we gonna do whatever we're gonna do, we gonna fight it out till the end of the
Don't make the
jail.
situation worse.
He's
okay?
weird. No. I'm not staying here for always call like 5 officers for it's not that serious. Like even he know that.
You see 5 officers here?
Every time I go to jail, it's 5, 6 officers. For what? It could be a simple.
Why you do that? Because I have
No, you're weird. I just let the he weird. I said I'll give you the money for it.
She's lying. She's lying.
He said, I said I'll give you the money. I'm God, I did. On my kids, I did. Nigga, I said let the you back the I said the fuck out you. I said I'll give you the money. I did. And you said no, officer here. And I said I will give you the so if you want to fight about it, we can do that. I don't give a this nigga got me so that'll give me for assault too. Give me for that too. Make sure I do that. I'll put this good. You not finna go jump in a bullshit like that. He's here. You know that. You go come back up, do what you do.
How much does she owe you?
After thoroughly assessing her behavior and the situation, the officer chose to take appropriate steps.
Listen, let me speak to him.
Yo, you gotta stop. You're sure? You gotta
Yeah, no, you're not finna hurt you. Hey.
Now you're under arrest. Fighting stance on me. Stop resisting.
Wait, let me go. Let me go. That's not that. No. You're not finna just you're not finna just no.
Subsequently, the officer conducted a thorough search of both her and her belongings to ensure there were no illegal items or contraband, following standard procedure.
Negative.
What's up?
Keep AirPod, please.
You got your AirPod?
It's right there.
Yeah, I got it. No problem. Is she still good? Did she still stand up? Or just one?
Can y'all give me a different alter there?
Slow down. Did she what?
Did she steal something? Two different ones?
Yeah, she apparently she walked out on a bill or something. So she wanted to go after the guy, the waiter. She took a fighting stance. She was going to go hit him, so I went to go put the cuffs on her. And she turned on me. She took, resisted it and took her, fighting stance on me.
Just calm down for now. I got your one AirPod.
Can you put it in my bag?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you back. Yeah, I'm gonna put your stuff there too, okay? I'm gonna search you. Is there anything that's gonna hurt me?
40. I have enough hands. I have 3 here right now. You could discard anybody else that's coming up.
What is it?
That's lying.
Yeah, I know. We're just taking that. What's your name?
Jardisha.
Jardisha. Can you stand up for me? I'm gonna help you stand up, okay? You can sit back down, okay?
She's in Red Lobster. I think she ran out on the bill. Is this your silverware?
No, that was.
I did say that too.
That was just for relaxing.
What's that?
But I don't know why she took it.
to Silverwood Red Lobster or no?
Yeah, Red Lobster.
Get his info, get the manager's info.
Are you the girl at WCBS the other day?
Yeah. I'm the same one.
I thought you were leaving town.
I stayed parked over there.
Didn't I tell you not to steal? Do anything?
Yeah, you told me not to steal.
Yeah, I did tell you, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything cute?
No, you can pay if you want to.
I can go get my
Yeah, shoot, yeah. Alright, you have an idea about it here first?
Like 2 cops.
No.
We have a same time. We have a schedule. No, we have a schedule. Alright, was it in the east? Was it around the same time? Yes. We have
Just, you can go back to your job. I'll take you over. Thank you, Justin.
Going on the boat today?
I don't know. I gotta get the. I didn't even get the whole story.
Was it fun the other day?
I did it quite. I should have just taken it.
Didn't we talk the other day?
Yeah.
This will be good. We help you out.
I know. Yeah.
And now you're still calling?
I'm happy because I didn't need to. I could have moved one in bed.
Listen, I don't even know what happened, man. I'm just trying to talk about the fact that I was with you the other night. We hooked you up. We got an agreement. I could have locked you up that night.
I know.
You're still here causing shit in my apartment.
Are you staying in town?
I got a room.
Where?
Red roof.
Red Roof?
He's in that CVS, but...
Therefore, the officer returned to the waiter to gather further details, aiming to gain a clearer understanding of the situation and collect any relevant information for the investigation.
Did she pay for any of it?
Nothing. She said I was waiting.
How did she get the to-go?
No, she asked him for to-go everything, but she's trying to ask him for another drink. The thing is that she wants me both to the bar, somewhere to no same responsibility. That's what I did. Went to the kitchen as soon as I turned off, I would see her. She would try to fight it with me, like. Because the thing is, because they charge me. They have the restaurant because they have a record. They think like.
The sour copy? Can we take this?
Yes.
All right, let's get her in. Take your. It's not her. She didn't pay for it.
The woman was charged with theft of services, harassment, and resisting arrest.
Step back.
Hit my head.
She needs to.
You're violating my rights. Just saying.
She needs to search you. Look at the car. Face the car.
You will suffer for.
Hey, do you have any needles on you, Heather?
Are you kidding me? I give plasma and save lives.
On May 9th, 2022, an officer responded to a call from a woman who reported that another woman had intentionally damaged her car. Upon arrival, the officer began questioning both the victim and the suspect to gather information and understand the details of the situation.
Where did she hit your car with the bottle?
I don't know, somewhere on this side.
Did you see her throw a bottle or hit it with a bottle?
No, she hit it. I heard it. All the glass is in the road, sir.
Okay. Give me a second. When one's available, can you give me another unit? Hold on. Let's
I don't even steal from people.
relax.
She lets the thieves in.
Let's get out of the road.
Listen,
We
I know
will talk about it. Just let's get out of the road.
You let the thieves in, but you don't let the real people.
Okay.
She hates me because what? I'm different.
Relax.
I
Get out of
don't
the
give
road.
a.
Get out of the road.
I'm out of the road.
Okay.
See the line?
Okay. Why am I out here?
I went in there. I said, "Can I please buy alcohol?"
Okay.
She said, "Okay." Twice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Third time, she started cussing me out, and I said, "Okay, no problem. I'm sorry that you have a problem, but ain't nothing to do with me.
I got you.
I've never stole from that store. I've never done anything to those people.
Okay.
The truth is the truth. I don't give a. It's the truth.
I understand. I got you.
No, you really don't.
I'm hearing you out.
They can call the cops on everybody. I went in there and bought alcohol 2 times. Third time, she says she called the police on me.
At this moment, the suspect aggravated the situation, making the situation more tense or complicated with their actions or behavior.
I know I've met you before. I just can't remember what your name
Doesn't
is.
matter. You can. I don't have no warrant.
That's fine.
I don't even mess with people.
Okay.
I'm sick of people with me.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. It's a Michael Kors. There you go. Here's my ID. I'm a good person. I don't deserve this.
Oh.
sorry.
Nope,
I'm
you're
sorry.
okay.
I've never even
I didn't
met
grab
you.
it.
That's weird because
Heather, I
the
have met
wrong
you
one
before
or
a
the
long
right
time
one?
ago. We'll figure this out. Just give us a second, because
Oh, I can figure everything out. I know what's going on. I'm not stupid. I'm sick
cooperating
of
with me.
people talking to me like I'm trash.
I know, and have I talked to you like you're trash?
I don't even know who you are.
Exactly, but in the interaction that we've had right now, have I done anything to offend
Why do people call the police on me then? It would be different if I stole from somebody.
you? I understand.
They steal my
Relax.
Do I call you?
You need to stop approaching me, and you need to calm the
It's the truth.
I understand it's the truth, but you need
No,
to
you
tone
don't.
it down.
You
You
don't
need to tone
understand.
it down, because this is going to be an
They
issue.
steal from me. I'm not even a criminal. I might be that. I'm not a criminal.
We have one more issue we have to address. It has nothing to do with the store, okay?
Well, it has to do with something calling them on me.
Hey, ma'am, 1 second, let him talk. Just let him
People
talk.
fucking
Just let him talk.
So there's another issue. I need to go talk to the person who has this issue real quick. Officer Schramm, stand by with her for a minute for me, please.
I swear to you on my life.
You're fine. Relax.
I went in
relax.
there 2 times. She
What's your
let
name?
me buy
What's your
alcohol. Heather.
Heather.
3rd time she
Heather.
called. I'm sick of people calling police on me. I don't even like y'all.
Listen. Need you to relax for a second.
Ma'am, can you tell me?
All these, they all saw it.
Can you just run the incident through again?
Coming from downtown from the old courthouse. I was at stop sign, came through and
And what are you looking to have done today? Do you know where the damage is? I saw over here that you had your...
my taillight's gone.
Relax.
Really?
Really, relax. You're up here. Bring it down a little bit.
You break it down? How about you have the just because you wear a badge?
Ma'am,
have
stop.
them
Hold
call them on
Stop.
you all the time.
Stop. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm
See
saying
how
is,
you feel.
if you would listen.
See how you feel.
If you would listen.
See how you feel.
If you would
feel
listen.
like-
Right now, all we're trying to do, we're going to get to the bottom. That's why he's going to talk to him. All I'm asking you is just relax for a second.
Listen, I did not ask to talk to you.
That's fine.
I didn't ask for
Ma'am,
them
you
to
should
call
stop.
the police
stop.
on me.
Relax for a second.
I'm not even a
Relax
thief.
for a second. I'm not saying that.
I'm the wrong one to focus on.
Listen, what I'm saying is...
Ain't there other to deal with?
Right now, I have to talk to you. So that's why I'm asking you, just calm down for a
Is there
second.
no other important?
Obviously, right now, you're pretty important. That's why I'm talking to you.
How? I'm not even a criminal.
Oh, that's besides the point. I've been asked to talk to you. That's
It's
why I'm
not
here.
besides the
That is
point.
100% besides the point.
I'm sick of being harassed.
Okay, I'm not harassing you.
It's not besides my point.
Okay.
And what are you looking to get done?
Press charge.
You want to press charges?
Press charge.
Okay, let me go verify something real quick. Just hang tight for me.
How long did it take to
Just
talk
relax,
to somebody
relax.
that was behind the counter?
Just relax for a second.
How long does it take?
It can take as long as you need.
He's in there talking to like 80 people. They don't even
Just
know what they're
relax
talking
for a
about.
second.
What?
Relax for a second.
Do you think I trust any?
Relax. Relax.
Really?
Relax.
Nothing to arrest me for.
Okay then, relax.
Why don't you relax?
As you can tell,
And
I'm
people
very
call
relaxed.
the police on you.
I'm very relaxed.
Because you got a badge, you are
I
relaxed.
am very relaxed. Thank you for
Because you
noticing.
got a badge on.
It has nothing to do with that.
They ain't gonna with you.
Yes, they will.
People keep me. I'm gonna get mad.
Okay.
I want to talk to your partner.
When he comes over here, you can talk
I
to him.
am sick of calling police on me. I'm not even a thief
Back up.
or a criminal.
Back up.
Why don't
Back
you
up.
stop harassing me?
I'm not harassing you.
Why don't you tell your little to stop harassing me?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Tell who?
Huh?
Tell who?
What? I'm dumb? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that.
I don't know.
I didn't say that either.
I don't have an IQ. What?
I didn't say that.
I'm dumb, right?
I didn't say that.
Returning to the victim, the officer shared information regarding the suspect's previous history.
Hi.
What's happening now is, so this side of the road and this business and everything is our jurisdiction. Where everything occurred is county. So we're standing by until a deputy can get out here so they can work this call since it's in their jurisdiction. We're standing by. I still have her ID and everything. We'll go from there, okay? So, yeah, we've dealt with her a lot in the past. She has some drug and alcohol
It's
issues.
sad, but I'm still shaken.
No, I completely understand because you're just minding your own business driving down the road.
Then the suspect began bargaining with the officer but refused to comply with the officer's instructions.
Well, yeah, we work together.
Okay, great. That's all I need to know. What is going on?
I think he explained it to you, didn't he?
No, he did not.
So he didn't tell you?
He said, I need to wait for you.
No, I think he said you need to wait
What
for
did you say, sir?
You have to wait for the investigating officer that's still investigating.
He said he was your partner, right? Did you not say that?
That would be my
Actually,
sergeant.
I said he was a sergeant.
Oh,
said
don't stop. Stop now while your head.
She don't listen, does she?
Nope.
This isn't the safest neighborhood.
No,
to be
you're
floating around
absolutely
in.
right. You're absolutely right. So I just heard on the radio, it sounds like they're having a deputy come down here now, and then we'll be able to sort this thing out, okay?
I would love for her to just pay for it.
Mhm.
That's not gonna happen.
Right. Let me go figure this out real quick.
Done nothing.
Relax.
Well, I'm relaxed.
Well, debatable.
You need to relax. I'm not the criminal.
I don't see
You
any
really want to know?
lens pieces in
Yeah, neither do I.
They let me in.
Because that
To buy alcohol 2
definitely-
times.
I am talking to him, and you're going to back up away from me.
I asked you.
Ma'am,
50
step
times.
off to the roadway. Again,
Who I have to
relax.
talk to? You do not violate my rights anymore.
You're fixing to go to jail.
My father is William
Relax.
Dinkaloo. Do not
So,
Actually, looking at it now, I don't even know if that damage happened today. If anything, she might have just slapped her hand on it as she was driving by.
look on the side of it, see if there's hand marks or anything.
Yeah. She's not even entirely sure where it happened. She just sees that damage there. And
After she arrived at the police station, the officer carried out a thorough search of her person, following standard procedure to ensure there were no illegal items or contraband.
Step back.
hit my head.
She needs to.
You're violating my rights. Just saying.
She needs to search you. Look at the car. Face the car.
You will suffer for.
Hey, do you have any needles on you, Heather?
Are you kidding me? I give plasma and save lives. Get the over yourself.
What is that?
What is what?
Oh, she's.
Oh, she's
Got fake boobs.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that? Oh, okay.
So did I. You're going to be sorry.
Relax.
You want to feel the fake boob again?
I'm good.
Let's get in the car.
Don't put up with it.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Spread me out some more.
Get in the car.
I thought you were arresting me.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Now you're in trouble. Now you are in trouble. Let me know that.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct. Now here is a different story. When a lawyer meets the law, all arguments fall flat. Watch how her late-night swerving and refusal to comply turned into a courtroom loss.
Like, can I just, call to get, somebody to tow my car and then you can take me to jail?
Well, I'm just gonna have you put your shoes on. We'll address everything in just a minute, okay?
Okay.
Just place your shoes on for me, please.
During a late-night traffic stop, officers observed a vehicle swerving into the shoulder and speeding at 76 miles per hour. When they approached the driver, identified as Shiloh, the situation initially seemed straightforward. However, it quickly escalated when the smell of alcohol became apparent, and Shiloh's responses raised further concerns, leading officers to take additional action.
How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Everything okay tonight?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay, so when I was on the interstate behind you, you completely went off into the shoulder. And then I got behind you, you were speeding, you're doing 76 on the interstate. Okay. Any reason for that?
I apologize. I don't think I have a reason for that. I'm sorry.
Okay, do you have your driver's license, ma'am?
I actually don't. I only have my passport. I can go home and get my driver's license. I didn't bring it.
Do you have a driver's license, though?
I do have a driver's license.
You're validly licensed and everything?
Yeah.
Whose vehicle?
This is my vehicle.
Registered to you and everything?
Registered to me.
Okay, can I see your insurance registration?
On time.
You're alright. Is it registered and insured and everything?
Yeah, it is. I can give you my insurance on my phone.
What's your name?
Shiloh.
We'll make it easy. I'll have you step out. We'll go look it up on my computer.
Sure, yeah.
That way you don't have to fumble.
I'm on the phone with my husband right now.
Okay.
Christopher, let me call you back in a little bit, okay? Okay. Anyways.
You're jamming.
Yeah. Well,
So I'll just have you step out. We'll look it up, okay? That way we're not out here all night.
yeah.
Just step out. I've already asked you 2 times.
Oh.
As I'm standing out that car door, I can smell alcohol coming from within. How much have you drank tonight?
I had 2 glasses of wine at a restaurant with my friend.
Okay, so you had 2 glasses of wine. When we're talking a glass of wine, I'm not a wine drinker. How big is that?
It's a regular glass of wine, as if a bartender would show.
Okay, would you say 5 ounces, 6 ounces, 8 ounces? Would you know off the top of your head?
I wouldn't know, no.
Okay, so you had a couple glasses of wine.
I had 2 glasses of wine at a restaurant with my friend, yeah.
About how long ago?
I don't know. What time is it now? 2 hours ago at this point, yeah.
Okay. Anything else besides that wine?
No.
You haven't smoked any marijuana?
No, absolutely not.
No prescription pills?
No.
Okay. The reason I asked that question is your eyes are red, bloodshot, and they're watery.
Okay.
Okay? So just judging by your driving behavior, I'm still smelling alcohol coming from your breath as I speak with you. I'm going to run you through some tests tonight, okay, ma'am? I'm going to have you stand in front of my car.
Okay, can I take off my jacket? Is that...
Yeah, you can just put it on your trunk.
My husband's probably going to come over here.
Do you want to take your jacket off?
No, can I take my shoes off at least?
Well, we'll get to that, okay? Right now, I just want to check your eyes. I'll have you stand in front of my car.
Okay.
All the way in front of my car. Do you see where my light is?
Yeah.
Stand right on that light. Miss Shiloh, face me tonight. Are you wearing contacts?
No.
Any recent head trauma?
No.
You haven't hit your head in the last, I don't know, a couple weeks or so?
No, sir.
No traumatic brain injuries?
No.
Okay, stand like me, toes touching, feet together, arms by your side. Tonight, what I want you to do is I want you to stare at the tip of my finger,
Okay.
where my fingerprint is.
Okay.
I'll be going back and forth a few times. Don't move your head throughout this test. Just stare right where my fingerprint is, moving your eyes and your eyes only.
All right.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. See my finger? Just your eyes. All right, ma'am, I'm going to be asking you to do some walking, turning, and balancing tonight. Do you feel comfortable doing that in those shoes?
No, can I take them off?
Sure. 545 single.
545.
Also, is it okay if I call my husband?
RO is Shiloh, correct? What was that?
Is it okay if I call my husband? He's right across the street.
Right now, I just want you to take your shoes off and we're going to proceed, okay?
Yeah, you're under hold it.
The officers then proceeded with field sobriety tests, but she struggled to comply, showing visible signs of impairment.
This next test, what you're going to do is you're going to...
Sorry, it's like cold.
A little chilly?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to choose a leg of your choice. It could be your left, it could be your right.
Okay.
Tonight, you're going to lift whichever leg of your choice off that ground. Your foot is going to be about 6 inches off the ground. Your foot's going to be parallel with the ground. Your arms are going to be by your side. You'll look down at the tip of your toe and you'll count in 1,000s until I tell you to stop. Watch me. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, continuing so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions?
No.
Do you understand the test, ma'am? Go ahead and begin. Miss Shiloh, stop for a minute. Did you understand my instruction?
Do I need to look at my foot?
You're going to look at your tip of your toe, your arms are going to be by your side, and you're going to count in 1,000s.
Okay, sorry.
I'll give you another go. Go ahead and begin. Go ahead and pick up where you left off, ma'am. Just keep going. Miss Shiloh, you can stop.
Can I stop? Okay, can I say I failed?
No, I'm not saying it's pass or fail. I'll have you put your shoes back on, okay?
No, that's I failed, sure. Like, can I just like call to get like somebody to tow my car and then you can take me to jail?
Well, I'm just gonna have you put your shoes on. We'll address everything in just a minute, okay?
Okay.
Just place your shoes on for me, please. Place your hand behind your back, okay?
Sorry. Yeah.
So as I'm speaking with you, ma'am, it is 0050 hours or 12:50. Have a seat for me, please. What's in your mouth, ma'am?
Nothing.
Just your teeth and your tongue? Okay, so listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating alcohol and or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to range for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or a physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is the New Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test?
No.
So I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. Also, if you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the New Mexico requirement that you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
No.
Okay, ma'am. I'm going to take your actions as a refusal to be tested. Any weapons on you? Anything I need to know about?
No.
You're obviously not wearing very much, so that's why I didn't search you. 545 Signal. 0050 1015 to 47, mouth free and clear. New Mexico ICA was red. She refused to be tested.
Her husband arrived on the scene, and officers then provided him with further details while continuing with the arrest process.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Who are you?
Her husband. Yeah.
It's weird.
So it looks like it's that stepdad's car.
Okay.
It's a firefighter. I'm trying to get a call. Let me get her with 15 minutes. I'll let him.
You all right with it? Okay. She refused, so if you want to clear, I'm good.
What? Good deal.
Thanks, Sarge.
Can I talk to her?
No.
At all?
She has her phone. In a minute, when we get to where we're going, she'll call you and all that.
Okay.
I don't do that because it makes for drama and
I get it.
spitting, fighting, yelling, cussing.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm just concerned. That's it.
I get you. She'll call you.
Are the windows rolled up?
I'll take care of all that.
All right, appreciate it.
You said it's stepdad's car?
Yeah,
And he's on the way?
I haven't called him yet.
Okay, how far is he?
No, I'm not even sure if he's working today, so I'll try to
Give him
get
a call, pick him, I'll go from there.
Okay.
That's it, so.
Do you need it or no?
No, I didn't put him in there. So.
Okay.
I thought maybe she would have been RO, but.
Here you go, man. Just a purse, nothing inside. Looks like a water jug, some boots, some clothing items. That doesn't work.
516, I will take it, sir. Do you have a district unit that can help us out?
There we go.
Check mark. 549. Sorry, sir.
Close.
Yeah, down to 30. Yeah, that's 516 requesting a district
Nothing value.
516, what do you got? Martin Luther King and Broadway. Just sending this way for right now. I'm trying to sort things out. Oh, 10-4, Martin Luther King and Broadway.
Close.
549 either. 10-4, can you tell me the 21 more time, please?
Close, close,
MLK
close.
and Broadway.
Nothing of value in the purse. And I do not see a wallet.
Okay, bye. 10-4. 516 and I'm on VO with Adam, Tom, Sam, George, 68.
I did not see a wallet. Do you have a wallet that you want to take with you?
No, it's at my house.
Okay.
552. That's as well.
What'd you find out?
No, he's talking. Okay. So he's at the station. He just can't make it down here.
Perfect. So usually we don't do this unless you're on scene. But since you're there, all I need is I'm recording right now. So do you have your New Mexico?
Oh. Is there a fob?
Alright, 44 single traffic. There's our bed. Alright, 40 east of the 160. How was?
Okay, perfect. So, you're gonna give this to your son-in-law, Mr. Peralta. He's gonna take the ownership of the vehicle. We're just at any kind of damaging if that's on you guys. Correct? Yes. Okay. All right, perfect. All right, sounds good. I'm gonna give it back to him. All right, thank you.
Good to go?
Yep.
All right, sir. Like I said, she's got her phone. She'll call you in about 10,
Do you
15
have
minutes.
license again? I'm just gonna put that in the counter.
Do you need me hang or are you good? Good. All right.
She was then transported to the detention facility for further processing.
545 SIGCOM.
But
Under 81. Starting. Hang on, I'll get you started. I know you told me no on scene. I'm still going to run this machine as if you were to tell me yes. It's going to do its process. If at any point you change your mind, you want to provide a breath sample tonight, let me know. I'll let you have that opportunity. Once this is done, if you do not provide a breath sample by the time it's over, you'll be charged, as I stated earlier, with a heavier charge. Aggravated DWI. As I stated, if you're convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence. Okay? So if at any point you change your mind, let me know.
Can I ask for a lawyer before?
Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the New Mexico requirement that you submit to a breath test.
Before I was arrested?
Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement in New Mexico law that you take a breath test.
Sure, but I'm...
You are under arrest right now.
Right.
Yes, that is correct.
So I have an attorney?
You can get an attorney, but as I stated, an attorney does not apply to this machine tonight.
Sure.
Okay.
To the atoxilizer, but I'm arrested at this point, so
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to have an attorney before I take the atoxilizer, please.
It does not apply to this. Even if you requested one, it does not apply as I just read to you.
Yeah, I would still like to have an attorney, please.
Front of this machine says, please blow until the tone stops. Are you wanting to provide a breath sample?
No, I think that was my
Okay.
original statement, right?
So we will sit here. This machine takes
That means it's an aggravated.
It takes about 2 to 3 minutes. We'll sit here in an awkward silence. Once it's done in those 2 to 3 minutes, the machine's going to time out. At that point, you will be charged with aggravated DWI. If at any point in these 2 to 3 minutes you change your mind, let me know. I'll put that brand new mouthpiece on there and you can provide a breath sample. Okay?
In the next 2 to 3 minutes?
What was that? Was that a question?
Right.
What were you asking?
In the next 2 to 3 minutes, that's what I need to make my decision is?
Well, this is the process, okay?
Despite being given multiple opportunities to comply, Shiloh continued to refuse the breath test.
We will sit here. I'm going to give you this second opportunity if you would like to change your mind. You told me no multiple times on scene. Right now's that time. If you would like to change your mind, you can. But, like I said, 2 to 3 minutes, it will time out. We won't be sitting here all night. You will be charged with aggravated DWI.
Sure, yeah. I want an attorney before I do anything.
Okay.
Please.
And that's fine. As soon as we're done with this, I'm going to give you your cell phone, and you can call whoever you want to call. If you want to talk to an attorney, you can talk to an attorney. But as I stated earlier, when I read the New Mexico pledges...
Yeah, it would be an aggravated DWI, right?
Yeah. The right to speak to an attorney does not apply to this machine. So... You can.
It applies to an arrest.
Yeah, and it applies to an arrest. But this machine in particular, it does not apply to.
Sure.
So this is your opportunity to provide a breath sample.
Sure. I would just like an opportunity to talk to an attorney before I provide a breath sample, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. That's fine. So we'll sit here till it times out.
Sure.
I don't know if you got the gist, but we didn't tow your car.
Thank you.
It's your stepdad's or dad's?
My stepdad's.
I didn't catch the full story. Firefighter?
Yeah, he's a co-signer.
Yeah, so we locked it up. I rolled your windows up.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I inventoried it. I didn't see anything of crazy amount of value. Just your purse. There was no wallet, anything like
No,
that. So, go ahead and stand it.
It's at my office, which is a law firm.
Why do you roll around with a passport?
Because I forgot my wallet at my office, which is at a law firm on,
Right over here, please.
right, which is a law firm on,
What law firm?
what law firm?
Or who's the attorney, I should say?
I'm the attorney.
You're an attorney?
I'm attorney.
Nice.
Yeah.
What law do you practice?
Civil defense.
Okay. So right here for me. I've met a few civil defense attorneys in my life.
I'm sure.
Nothing found it though. All right, man. Scoot back just a little bit. Let me grab your phone. We'll be here for about 20 minutes, and then tonight I will be taking you to Metropolitan Detention Center. Okay?
Sure. Can you, can I go with my parents
Yeah, I'm gonna bring your phone right now. Okay?
and my husband? Please.
You'll have your phone. I have one simple rule. Like I said, we'll be here for about 20 minutes. I don't want Snapchat, Instagram, anything like that. Okay? So you can call whoever you want in the next 20 minutes.
She was charged with driving under the influence, refusing to submit to a breath test, and related traffic violations. For more of such crazy crime stories, subscribe to our channel.